Hey guys, what's up? Josh here. Today we're going to be going over the newest bow in the lineup at St. Patrick Lake Longbows, the Northern Styk. This is a reverse handle ASL, American Semi-Longbow, also referred to as a hill style bow. This is the sibling to the American Styk. The only difference is with the American Styk, the riser material is on the inside on the belly of the bow, where the Northern Styk has the riser material on the back side of the bow. And we'll get to that in just a second. This is a string follow bow, so that means when it's unstrung, it's relatively flat. Unless you got a really good eye, it's going to be difficult to see. So, whenever Eric was building this bow, he was sending me pictures of the veneers and the riser and the material as it was all coming together, and I told him, I said, man, that bow's going to be too pretty to shoot. And when it got here, I was just in awe. This bow is absolutely beautiful. Hopefully I can get this on video for you guys. This is black and white ebony veneers, which I am just a sucker for. And it's paired with Macassar ebony in the riser there. So this is by far the most beautiful bow I've ever owned in my life. Everything you could ask for in the characteristics of a veneer is in here. I mean, the swirl, the black to white ratio, it's just all there. And the bow looks like glass. The finish is just immaculate. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So it does have 4 layers of bamboo cores, and it does have tip wedges. So there in the last 3-4 inches of that bow, you can see that right in the middle of the bow. And what that does, that just allows you to shoot fast flight material, which I'll be running with Dynapuffs. This string was made from none other than Trevor Fielder at TTT Strings. If you've watched any of my videos, you've heard me say it, and I'll say it again. They're on all my bows, and they'll continue to be on my bows. They're just a wonderful string. So, Trevor, thanks for all you do in the trad community, brother. Keep it up. So, earlier we were talking about it being a reverse handle. So what makes a reverse handle so special? Because whenever everybody looks at it, originally they're thinking, oh, it's strung up backwards, it's uglier than sin. And to that I say each their own, because I used to be that way until I got it. And I was like, man, it's grown on me. I love it. So the reverse handle, if you think about a standard grip ASL, there's, you know, 1.5 inches, 2 inches there of the riser material that has a small back, you know, so there's a lot of play there. If you're not gripping the bow right, if you're not shooting it the way it's designed to shoot, you can easily torque this. Versus, with the riser material being on the back side of the bow, your hand is pretty much in line with the limbs. So what that's going to do is reduce torque. It's just whenever you have all that pressure coming in straight on the limbs, or, you know, in line with the limbs, it's going to be almost impossible to torque. You can torque it. I'm not going to say impossible because every shooter is different. I just haven't met one yet. As Eric was making a video, he made a video on shooting this and trying to get it to torque, and he just couldn't do it. He physically had to hold his wrist out and push into it to get the bow to shoot bad. And I believe him because I tried it out and did the exact same thing and was just blown away. The bow shoots as great as it looks. It's just a solid shooter. So about the bow itself, it can be ordered from stpatricklakelongbows.com. They do come in 66 or 68 inches, and the baseline is customizable. It does come with a Osage orange riser, and then the color glass that you would prefer. So he has white, black, green, red, dark brown, gray, caramel. He's got all different colors, so you'll have to get on his website and check it out. And then, of course, you can upgrade the veneers with clear glass, and you can also upgrade the riser material at an additional cost. And the beauty about his website is he has all that broken down for you. So, and it also has pictures, so you can kind of see your color combination pretty much side by side before it's ever built. So that's a great perk that he has there on his website. And speaking of color combinations, if you're not sure what you want, you can get on his Facebook page, and there's previous builds from previous customers, and he's always adding new material. So there's some really cool builds on there. There's some unique ones. There's some eye-popping ones. It's all on there. So I'd urge you to get on there and really check it out too. So we're going to go outside, going to go ahead and fling some arrows here. We're going to shoot some at 10, 15, 20, and 25. And then we're also going to take some side profile of the bow so you can see it when it's at rest versus when it's at full draw and preloaded there. So going to go ahead and string it up, take it outside, and get some shots for you guys. So here we go. All right, guys, so we've been outside for about 10, 15 minutes now. It's pretty humid. I've been shooting pretty heavily, and man, my groups aren't the best right now. So no cold shots today. I've been having about one arrow flying in every group, so, and that's okay. You know, we as archers, we got to be honest with ourselves. Some days just aren't as good as others. So the main purpose of this video is to show you the performance of the bow, not the performance of the Indian. So let's go ahead, jump right in it, shoot one at 10, 15. I'll flip the camera around, then we'll shoot one at 20 and 25. So let's go ahead and get at it. Boy, they're just flying like darts, man. Alright, let's go and flip you around here and see if you guys can see some 20 and 25 yard shots here. About this time of day, usually a couple deer walking out, so wouldn't surprise me if you guys seen some here in a second. Alright, so I guess I just got lucky on this group. Literally, I've been having flyers in every single group, so it looks like there may be one just high. I don't know, can't really see it from here, but either way, it was flinging darts. The arrows are tuned perfectly for it, and just great flight. I'd like to chrono it, so eventually what I'll do is I'll go ahead and bring it to the shop, chrono it, and then hopefully in the description I can go back and add the feet per second with my arrow build. So now we're going to go ahead and run over to the shop really quick, get some side profile so you guys can see what it looks like flexed versus at rest. So let's go ahead and get at it. Alright, we're up against the shop now. I had to shoot a couple more groups just to make sure that wasn't a fluke, and I had two good groups and then of course two more groups with flyers, so it's all part of the plan, I guess. So hopefully we can get you guys some good video, good footage of what the bow looks like at rest versus what it looks at full draw. I'll try to hold my shot for an extra second or two just so you can get a good profile or a look at the profile. So here we go. All right. Last one here. I'll try to hold it a little bit more straight up for you guys. Cool. All right, go ahead and go inside. All right, guys, that's pretty much a wrap on the Northern Styk. I hope this video has helped you guys understand the bow a little bit better. If you have any questions or comments, just go ahead and leave them in the comment section, and I'll do the best I can to get back with you guys. So I hope that you all have a blessed remaining 2021, and if you're going out hunting, be safe and good luck. So until next time, guys, take it easy.